Good morning, you guys. Coming at you from my car. So you guys know what that means. It means it's grocery shopping day. Grocery shopping day. I really get excited about grocery shopping day, especially if I get to do it without any kids in tow. I mean, I love those babies, but grocery shopping just gets done way faster without them. Anyways, welcome you guys. On today's video, I'm gonna take you guys in the grocery store with me. I'm going to Target and Costco as usual. And I am getting the entire month's worth of groceries today, right now, in the next 2 hours. It usually takes me about 2 hours to get the entire month's worth of grocery shopping done. Do you guys understand what that means? My budget for the month is $300 for consumable, $160 for non-consumable. Don't forget that I do budget $25 per week for fresh produce and milk. So make sure you check out all the links down below, one of which will be a link to you guys on how to start meal planning, whether it's weekly or monthly. And I give you guys a whole bunch more detail into how I work that whole thing and how you guys can get started too. Doing monthly grocery shopping or just meal planning in general literally saves our family thousands of dollars every single year. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in learning about, you're gonna want to stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys. My name is Brittany and this is Pennies into Pearls, where I talk about finance, food, and fun, all things to help you guys live your dream life on less. I forgot to mention, I just did my grocery haul, but I'm putting this in here right now. I forgot to mention that I'm not doing a monthly meal plan walkthrough dedicated video, but I do have a meal plan that I'm using for this grocery haul. Our monthly consumables is under 300, our weekly consumables is under 25. So if you want to still get your free printable meal plan or your blank printable meal plan, there are links down below for that. And if you guys are totally missing out on this, if I have over 30 people, we'll say over 30 people say that they are missing the dedicated meal plan video, then I will bring it back next month. So I am ready. I'm ready to go. I got my comfy clothes on today. You guys know that means I'm gonna be getting serious about my grocery shopping today. I'm gonna go into Target. I just have a couple things that I need to get here. Really, my main haul is gonna be coming from Costco today. Now, if you watched last month's monthly meal plan and grocery haul, you would know that our family's trying to stay clear from all of the processed foods. Now, this is a process for our family as we've lived on them for the last 31 years, because it's almost my birthday. Yeah! Anyways, it's a process, so I'm trying new things out. So once I get into Costco, I will explain to you guys a little bit more on how I work our monthly budget for monthly grocery shopping when I'm not exactly sure what I'm going into the store to buy. So anyways, let's go into the store. About this trip is that my printer stopped working, so I was not able to print off my grocery shopping list. Bummer. But I just took a picture with my phone. The problem with that is I'm not able to mark my phone if the prices were lower or higher than expected, or if I found something that I needed to add on. So I'm estimating my non-consumables to be around $70 and then consumables around $25. You guys can kind of see here are my like non-consumables and then consumables. I'm going to do 2 transactions so I can use 2 different cash envelopes, one for miscellaneous and one for consumable. And I'm going to head to the checkout now and I'll let you guys know how well I did. Okay, here is my receipt for miscellaneous purchases. You can see that the total was $77.73. I did get a $5 Target gift card because of a promo they had with beauty and personal care items. So that brings my total to $72.41. So that's pretty close to what I was expecting. I always forget to take into account tax. So that puts me right where I want to be. And then what I have right here is my consumable goods, and you can see that my total was $24.88, and I had a $10 gift card that I was able to use on this. So I actually only out of pocket had to pay pay about $15 out of pocket for my consumable goods. So that's really great. What I'm gonna do before I forget when I get home, I'm going to upload my receipt using IBOTTA, my favorite rebate app. I did an entire video on how I use the app. So just click the I up in the right corner or the links down below to that video. And if you use this code right here for your first time after you claim your first rebate, you'll automatically get $10. $10 just for using the app for already getting cash back on your stuff. So anyways, use this code right here if it's your first time and you want to try out IBOTTA. I am on my way into Costco and I thought I'd take this opportunity to explain to you what's a little bit different about this month's grocery haul. That would be that we are trying to steer away from all of the processed foods like I've mentioned before. So I don't know what our like go-to items are gonna be anymore. I don't know the prices, which kind of messes up my whole thing. But I do have a solution and this is how we do it and I want to share it with you guys so maybe you guys can apply the same techniques to try to help your family stay in budget even if you're not able to kind of predict exactly what you're going to buy in store. So what we are doing for this month is I have about $100 unaccounted for in our monthly consumable groceries budget. I know that I have this budget to work with, so while I'm in the store, I'm going to be looking at different products and writing down the prices, keeping track of my total with pen and paper or in my phone, I guess, making sure that anything additional that I add onto my grocery list that isn't already written down is the total will still stay within that $100 that I have to play with. One of my biggest tips I have for you guys when it comes to sticking your budget, if you find yourself always going over budget, maybe you're meandering too much. When I have my list and I know I have zero wiggle room in my budget, I make sure that I'm not meandering up and down the aisles that I don't need to. I know that I just need tortillas and breads first thing, so heading down the back aisle, not going down anywhere I don't need to be, sticking to the budget. Where's the bread? It's all moved. Where is it? I need tortillas, I need some bagels. This is gonna add time to my shopping trip. Okay, as usual, here is my crammed, jammed-packed Costco cart. And what's most inconvenient is I have this thing, but I hate coming back to store for just one thing because you usually impulse shop when you do that. So I made do and had to keep lifting this thing up to pack little things in here. But I think I got everything I need. Usually when I go to Costco, I don't separate non-consumable and consumable purchases just because it's really chaotic and I don't usually buy a ton of miscellaneous stuff here, so it's easy. So I'm estimating that my non-consumables is gonna be about 100 and then consumables is gonna be about 280. So my grand total for Costco should be around 380. Bam! My total walking out of Costco was $379.57. So pretty awesome. So I'm adding a couple things to my IBOTTA, so that way I'll be ready to scan them right when I come inside and I can get my cash back. And seriously, you guys, it's a little bit at a time, but it adds up and you can get yourself a little gift card to somewhere like Target or something. Here is our entire grocery haul. I'm so excited to share this with you guys because I get so excited sharing different foods that you can take, that you can buy, that taste amazing, that you're not just eating like top ramen every day and you can still live on a really small budget. So I'm so excited. This grocery haul I was able to stay in budget. Okay, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna start with the Target grocery haul and then I'll move on over to the Costco haul. I got the Mountain High low-fat yogurt. Usually I really like to get the Light and Fit yogurt, but they didn't have it at my Target, so hopefully they get it back. But this is vanilla and it's the 32 ounce and that was around $3. These are recommendations from the Beauty Bureau on Instagram. So I'm trying out this is a primer from Maybelline, the baby skin primer, and then from NYX it's the Gotcha Covered concealer. So this was about $6 and this was about $6. So those are really great prices and she compares them, she calls them her dupes for the really expensive brand. So I'm excited to try those out. Follow me on Instagram to see how I like them. We had to get another spray bottle because the kids broke our last one, so that's $1. Body wash for me, this is the Target brand, 18 ounces. That was $3. Got a thing of gum. That usually lasts us like a month usually. That was $1. Then some Quick Oats, that's $1. Then I bought a 8-ounce children's ibuprofen and it is the Target brand and that was $7. Side note for you guys on the children's medicine. Now, of course, don't just take your kids' medical advice from me, but we were told from a nurse that infants Tylenol and infants ibuprofen is the same exact thing as children's ibuprofen and children's Tylenol. It's just way more expensive. So ask your doctor about that, but we've used it on our infants and it's been fine. Kids needed some more toothpaste, so this is a 4.6 ounce tube and that's $2.50. We needed to get some more Excedrin. I just buy the off-brand Target brand, and this was about $5 and it's 275 capsules. Bought 2 things of hand soap, those are $1 each. This was actually a new low price at Target. Normally it's around $3, it was only $2. Bought another body wash for men, for hubby, it's 28 ounces, Suave brand, and this was around $3. Then I bought 2 things of lasagna. If you go and check out my monthly meal plan, you'll see that there's a 2 next to the lasagna, just meaning that I am making lasagna but doubling the recipe, eating one, freezing the other. These were about $1.50 to $2 each. Thing of elbow macaroni, that was $1. These are like those yolk noodles, yolk-free noodles, I don't know. Anyways, they're for chicken noodle soup and those are about $1. Then I did need to buy a new hair straightener because mine fell into the toilet. So this was $35. The cool thing about my Target haul, they're having a special right now where you get $5 gift card back after you spend $20 on personal care items. So the makeup, the body wash, and the hair straightener all went towards that. So I got $5 gift card back after. Then I also got the same brown rice that I bought last month. It's the non-GMO extra fancy brown rice. And it is a 5-pound? Yes. And it's a 5-pound bag for about $5. All right. Now for Costco. So I bought this Cattle Drive Gold Chili. Now I know there's lots of preservatives and lots of salt in this one. You guys, we're taking it slowly transitioning over to non-processed, less sodium type stuff. Anyway, so there's 8 cans. This chili tastes so good and it's a little bit over $1 per can. Then we got the low sodium bacon. This is $20 for 4 pounds. These are really, really good. They kind of taste like cinnamon raisin bagels. They're the energy bars. You can freeze them if you're not going to eat all of them in the time before they go bad. I just toast these and then put a little bit of butter on them and then eat those for breakfast with maybe some eggs. There are 12 little bars in here and this was about $6. Then this is the first time I'm going to be buying frozen green beans. They were $1.20 per pound when you break down the price per pound, which is a really great deal. I've been watching them at Sprouts and they never get below like $1.90 per pound. So I thought that was a great deal. And of course I got my 10-pound bag of frozen boneless, skinless, all natural chicken breasts from Tyson. Those are $20. Then I got 3 of these 59 fluid ounce orange juice. 100% orange juice, not from concentrate. You can see right here, 100% orange juice. And it's the Kirtland brand. There was another brand there, I don't remember what it was, but it was $2 more for the exact same amount. So this is a great price. We had to get some more soy sauce, and this is almost 2 liters of soy sauce. It's the less sodium, which we really like. This whole bottle is only about $4. And we needed to stock back up on the syrup. We get this log cabin kind. We haven't converted to the pure maple syrup quite yet. It's 2 64-ounce bottles for around $5. Then I needed some more canola oil cooking spray. These are big bottles, so they're 17-ounce cans. You get 2 of them for around $4 or $5. I gotta walk around the table, it's so much. This is something new we're trying. It's the Acai Sorbet. It's a half-gallon size. It was on sale this month, so it was around $11. So I thought we'd give it a try because I love making smoothie bowls. I'll just scoop this, add some fresh fruit and granola on top. I think that would make a delicious breakfast. Then I got the organic applesauce pouches. There's 24 3.17 ounce packages in there, and that's around $10. Maybe $8 or $10. I can't quite remember, sorry. I'm trying out these Artichoke Hearts. They're just marinated in oil and seasoning. You get 32 33-ounce jars for around $10, which is an amazing deal. Usually you're paying $5 for maybe like a third of that jar. So that's an awesome deal, and those will be delicious just on some chicken, on some homemade pizzas, things like that. Here's another thing you might have seen if you follow me on Instagram. You get 20 mini 100-calorie cup Holy guacamole, grab and guac. Oh, and look what I just noticed. You can eat some and freeze some, which I will be doing. Dipping chips in it, or crackers in it. We didn't buy any chips. We're trying to stay, oh, no, I did get some chips. Anyways, you can dip chips and veggies in it. I think that'll be a delicious snack. For the request of my 4-year-old, I got some Ritz Crackers. There's 18 sleeves, 3 pounds, almost 4 pounds altogether. And that box is about $8. I think I forgot to tell you guys, I think this was on sale. So this package was around $10. And for the kids, Nature Valley Crunchy Oats and Honey granola bars. There's 98 bars altogether, and this package was just about $10. Then the dried mangoes, these are the ones with sugar, but nothing's processed. It's just the cane sugar and then citric acid, and that's all that's on here. So I'm considering that a win, and it's 30 ounces for about $8, so that's a great deal. Also got some Goldfish. There's 3 packages, which I love how they individually package those. So it's 58 ounces all together, and this whole box is only around $8. Here's the chips I was talking about. I love the flavor of these late July chips. So it's a big giant 28 ounce bag. Definitely a splurge because it's like around $5 or $6 for this bag, but they're really good. So that was a splurge for us. This is something new we're trying. I wanted something really easy just to grab on the mornings where I don't have time to prepare a breakfast for myself. So there's 24 packs of 2 bars each. They're peanut butter, gluten-free, whole grains, dairy-free. What I liked about these, out of all the bars I looked at Costco, they were ones with almost the lowest amount of sugars per serving. So there's only 8 grams of sugar, still having 5 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. So with my limited knowledge of health food so far, I thought that those looked really good. And this whole box was around $13, I want to say. We got our bag of string cheese. That's $10 for 60 60 sticks. Got some pirate booty. This is a fun little treat for the kids. It's an 18-ounce giant bag. It's around $4. Then there's 2 20-ounce bags of wheat thins in here, and this whole box is only $8. Traditional 5 dozen count of eggs. They're a little more expensive this time. They're around $9. So normally I can get them around $6 or $5. So that price went up a little bit. I got 2 boxes of 2 gallons of milk each. So each box with the 2 gallons inside was around $6. Then I got the Kirkland brand toilet paper and the Kirkland brand paper towels. Each of those were around $15. Here's a little treat that I got last month. I got the dark chocolate pretzel thins, which were amazing, and they lasted me approximately 7 days. So I went through those really fast. They were on sale. But this month, these white chocolate and peppermint ones are amazing. I remember them from last Christmas. It's a 20-ounce bag, not on sale. It was $7 for this bag. But in my opinion, if you got room in your budget, worth it. I usually buy the dollar loaf bread for the kids to make sandwiches, but hubby and I like the ones with a little more oomph behind it. So the multigrain with omega-3 Alpine Valley, this was on sale this month. It's 2 loaves, and this was around $5. Then I got the 10-pound bag of sugar from Costco. That's only $5. Amazing deal. Then we also got the cereal. Again, not on sale this month, the Frosted Mini Wheats, but still, it was 10 cents per ounce. And my rule with cereal, if I can find cereal that is less than 13 cents per ounce, then it's worth buying. Then this is something that we tried last month, and we loved them, the gluten-free crispy sea salt baked crackers. It's a 1.25 pound bag, and they're around $6 for this bag. Got the parchment paper. Buying the parchment paper at Costco is the absolute cheapest place you can buy it. So you get 205 square feet per roll, but I want to say that the price for these was around $7 for the package, which is amazing. And then last but not least, here's our dog Fred. I don't know if I've ever shared him with you guys. He's 8 years old. Anyways, we got the dog bed for him, and you can see that he's already loving it. Fred, do you like your bed? He loves it. This big giant dog bed is only $35 at Costco. So what do you guys think? Have you guys tried any of these foods before? Is there anything that you love and you always buy when you go to Costco or Target? I'd love to hear about those. Leave them down in the comments below. Okay, are you guys ready for the grand totals for non-consumable and consumable? I have it all figured out right here on the back of my receipt. So for miscellaneous non-consumable goods, I did go over budget just just a hair. So remember that my budget for the month is $160. The total was $167.82. So I went over almost $8, which I'm counting as good. And the way I compensated for that is I took the $8 out of my couponing budget for the month. Then, are you guys ready for this? The total for consumable food, and this, again, these totals are Target and Costco combined. Consumable goods for the month, the grand total, remember that my budget is $300. The grand total was $299.56. So I pretty much spent every single penny. So what does that leave? About 44 cents left in our food budget. So sometimes I like to leave a little bit of room just in case there's like that one ingredient that I absolutely need, which rarely happens, but I like to have maybe like $10 just hanging out in my wallet for the monthly consumable goods. But I think I did pretty good. I'm so excited about it. And don't forget that I did get a couple dollars cash back through my IBOTTA app because I was able to claim a couple things on my Costco haul. I just got the upload your receipt rebate on Target, but I got to claim like the dried fruit and the juice and a couple other things, so that was pretty cool too. So anyways, thanks you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, I do these grocery hauls every single month, so you might want to consider hitting that subscribe button because I also share all sorts of other ways to help you live your dream life on less. Oh, and don't forget, you guys, if you want to see the monthly meal plans come back, make sure to leave a comment. I need at least 30 comments, and then I'll bring it back next month. But I do still have the blank free printable for you guys. You can download, use that link down below. And then also I have the completely filled out meal plan. You guys will be able to see all of this stuff. One question I get all the time is like, where's all the meat? So I only bought chicken today. When I'm doing my meal planning, I start with what's in my fridge, freezer, and pantry. So I still had some ground beef. I still had some ribs that I bought on sale last month and a pork roast that I bought on sale last month. So I'm using what I already have first. Don't forget to do that when you're doing your meal planning. Thanks you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.